So first of all, tell us about the products you're exhibiting here today.
Well, we've got a wide range of products and services that Neopost are offering to the market today. So we have some hardware solutions. So we have some office mail sortation equipment. We also have some franking machines, the sorts of machines that Neopost have been offering to the market for a long time. But what we're now doing is reflecting what's happening in the industry by offering up some software services and products that help customers to take on some of the challenges that are facing them, whether that's in e-commerce or whether it's moving to digital type communications.
How have you found the industry change in the last 12 months with such technologies and hardware as well?
Well, I think what's very clear is that the decline in letter mail continues, and in some markets is now fairly dramatic. You know, I returned from Australia fairly recently where the change there in 12 months has been dramatic in terms of the way that market has changed. So I think there's a sense of urgency now to really understand what those customers need. Neopost's strategy is clear. We have 800,000 customers worldwide. We want them to remain our customers. And what that means is we have to change as an organization to make the sorts of capabilities available to them that they need. And that reflects what's happening in the postal industry generally. You know, the post offices themselves have the same challenge. So I think there's a sense of urgency. People recognize that this is not a concept. This is very much a serious trend that's shaping the future.
So moving away from hardware because of, let's say, fewer letters that you were touched upon there, is it more moving towards things like lockers for customers instead?
Yeah, Neopost has got involved in the locker network as well now. Clearly, e-commerce is about giving customers easy ways of shopping online, purchasing products and services, but also I think people are starting to realize it's very, very important that the delivery of that item, the fulfillment, if you like, of the promise to the customer is very important. If it's just about delivering to my home address when I will not necessarily be there, that's increasingly seen as something that's annoying, inconvenient for the customer. So customers are starting to get used to being able to have choices. I want this sent to my work, I want it sent to a post office, or I want it sent to a locker that's available to me 24/7 whenever I choose to go and collect it. So we're seeing locker networks starting to grow all over the place, and Neopost entered into a major joint venture in the last few months with La Poste Group in France to roll out a parcel locker network across France. So this is very much a trend now, and I expect to see in the major markets locker networks springing up everywhere.
And finally, how important is it to be seen at such an event like this?
Well, we think it's very important. You know, we come to Post Expo every year. It's a very important opportunity, not just for us to touch customers who come to visit it, whether it's posts or here in Sweden, it might be Swedish mailers. We also bring together a lot of the Neopost community. Our distributors come here, they come here with some of their customers. So it's a very important networking opportunity for us. It's an opportunity to talk about the year ahead, to showcase what we are presenting to the market, and also to participate in the conference and the event. So I myself will be chairing a session at the conference this afternoon. So we take it very seriously. We start preparing for Post Expo more or less after this Post Expo's ended. We'll be thinking about Paris next year.